Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what have we got? What's up, guys? I am on a massive spillway, by far one of the coolest looking destinations I've been to in a long time. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be down here. I just kind of hiked through the woods. But there were about 1 billion cormorants on the water, and the spillway is flowing, and I want to get a lure out there quick. It's kind of cold this morning, but from what I understand, the water up there is a little warmer than the water down here. So this is a perfect spot to throw some lures. So just a small jig, crappie jig. All right. Just every now and then, just give it the slightest little pop, let it sink. Whoa, guys, so I had a hunch. Oh, look at that. I had a hunch if I put on a small jig, we could potentially get a fish to bite, and sure enough, I put on just like a crappie jig, and there's a pretty good freshwater drum. First fish of the day. Finally. I can't tell you how nice it is to actually have a fish down now. I was about ready to pack it in, and then this guy came up and took this jig here. And this is, by the way, this jig is way too small to fish on this rod. But I only had these 3 with me, and I thought, you know what the heck. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna cut him up and use him for bait. Oh, we're on again. Different fight to this one. This one might be a gar. Can't tell yet. Oh my God, no, that's a really big drum. Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna have to walk him over and land him with the release gaff here. That's a really big freshwater drum. I've only caught small ones before, mostly in just local neighborhood ponds. He looks like a dot on your camera screen, but wait till we land him if we're able. I think I might have found the secret here. Been fishing since, I don't know, 8 o'clock this morning, about 4 hours, and we're just now catching fish because I think I just now found out what we got to do. Got him. I didn't even stick him with that gaff. I just kind of have it hooked underneath his pectoral. Let's get him back up. Let's get him back up. I'm gonna show you guys on the main camera. He's a good fish. Well, check this guy out. Really good drum. They do get a lot bigger than this. This is probably the biggest one I've caught. Most of the time I'm fishing for small ones in tiny ponds. So this is quite a pleasant surprise and a good fight on a crappie jig. And that blood in his mouth is just from the hook set, so he's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and get this guy back. So this is what's doing the business. Just this curly tail jig here on this, I wanna say it's a 1/8 of an ounce crappie jig. Really good stuff. Light tackle. These jig heads are pretty strong though. Quite pleased with that. I gotta readjust the jig head there. He kind of pulled it apart. And right there above it, you can see I've got just a little bit of shot crimped on. And that's what's sinking it down. That is working really well. I went ahead and brought all of our stuff up here now. I've got a small, very small double drop rig now with some of the liver from that first fish. And I'm gonna keep fishing that little curly tail jig right here in the pocket. Hopefully we'll get something else. I'd like to have at least one more fish. But it's been an interesting day. Okay, I think I found one. Oh, I missed him. But definitely, look. I felt him bite it, and then he pulled the jig head off. Might have just been a tiny one. But let's bend that hook back in position. All right, back in business. Let's get that back down there. That was 100% a fish. Oh, that was something right there. I felt one. It's a little tiny pop. They do that sometimes. It's so weird. Come on now. I threw it out right over there. Working it back, that's when I felt a little pop. So that's where I hit it. Boom. Just gonna stay tight. Sometimes I'll hit it on the drop. You know, they see that thing coming down and they think it's something got washed out of there or fall off of here. Hey guys, yep, there it is. I knew I had one. There it is. This is a good one. Yep, that's a drum. You guys see him down there? He's a decent one. He might come off if I try to lift him, but I don't want to walk a quarter mile back to that spot down there. We'll give it a go. This is going to be hard. It's really hard to do this once you start losing momentum, which I'm going to have to do the moment I grab the line. Momentum is dead and we start over again. I think I'm going to get him in. Unreal. Don't kick too much, buddy. Yes, there we go. That's fish. Nice. These things are everywhere. Check that out, guys. That's not a bad fish at all. Not a bad fish. Not the best one of the day. That was definitely the fish we had earlier. But I'm quite happy with this. You guys can see corner hooked right in the side of the mouth. They love these jigs. These drum are so much fun to catch. There it is, guys. Look at that. You can see the jig right in the corner of his mouth. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get him unhooked. Once more, we're on. There it is. Ooh, he's not a big one, but he's very dark. I think we foul hooked him. He's coming in sideways. Oh, no, he's hooked in the jaw. He's just, yeah, he tangled himself, but he's free now. Let's lift this guy in. He's gorgeous. Whoa. Wow, that is beautiful. This one has some really dark colorations that are really pretty. Look at that. Look at that. You guys can see that blue, almost like turquoise on his head. What a pretty fish. You got purple. You got purple and silver coming down to turquoise. That's money right there. Guys, what? Oh my goodness. What a pretty fish. And look, there's that lure, perfect, right where it should be. That is just, I couldn't ask for a better hook set. Couldn't ask for a better catch. Couldn't ask for a better place. Anyway, I don't like dropping fish from heights, but yeah, that's pushing it. That height is pushing it, but he's fine. He made it. If I caught a big one, I'd walk him back down the long way. But yeah, man, these white jigs just, they kill, man. Guys, we're on again. This one, holy shit, this one feels way bigger. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what have we got? Oh, and he broke us off. Holy smokes. What was that? Wow. What? That might have been a flathead. Cut the braid. He must have run us under a rock, but None of the fish today have pulled like that. None. Well, I reckon that'll just about do it for us today, guys. All in all, a pretty good day of fishing. Just at the spillway with jigs, caught a load of those freshwater drum. They put up a pretty good fight, so it was a lot of fun. Don't forget to like this video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. When you do subscribe, be sure to hit that little bell down at the bottom. That way, when I upload a video, you get the notifications straight away. Let me know if this is the type of video you want to see. If not, whatever else you want to see, mention it down in the comments below. If you want to help support the channel even further, check out the link down in the description to our Patreon page. That helps make videos like this possible. And of course, there's a list there of all the things you would get in return for becoming a patron. More is coming, guys. Stay tuned. And until it's here, I will see you guys later.